Hello and welcome back to Raquel Las Vegas. It's me, your girl. You know what it is. Sorry if the lighting looks crazy. It's another gloomy day here in Vegas. Even though the weather itself isn't really bad, it's kind of like fluctuating between cold and I don't want to say colder, more like windier. Yeah, it's just the sunshine will come out for like 10 minutes and then go away lately in the past, I want to say like week or so. So apologize if it's not the best light quality. Side note also, somebody asked me about the ring that I'm wearing, and I don't know if you can see that up close. It's got like little diamond shapes on it, but this is actually my husband's wedding ring. His wedding band. We went and bought these at a little consignment shop type place, but it's tungsten and then it's plated with, I want to say like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of coating, whatever. But yeah, we got these when we went to go purchase our wedding bands right before we got married. And the only reason I'm wearing it is because he can't wear it to work. He wears gloves for what he does. So it cuts his gloves because it doesn't look like it's got little points on it. It's pretty flush, but it does have, like, you can feel the little grooves on it, and it keeps cutting his his gloves. So I wear it during the day when he's at work. But yeah, so fun fact, it was at Fashion Show Mall here in Vegas. So once I find out the name of that place, I'll let you guys know if it's even still open. But we tend to find the unique, random, not so known places to buy things. Kind of on purpose, support small business, in case you were wondering where I was going with that. But yeah, so he's not the flashy type, so I wanted to get him something unique that stood out, but it wasn't, like flashy, like my ring. But anyway, so what we're talking about today, or what I'm talking about, I say we, like, I can't assume that everybody's going to like this topic because there are some of you out there that are avid news watchers. Well, hi, I'm not. No, where I'm going with this is we've had a couple instances where we were chatting with a group of friends, and there was a situation where something came up, and it was a headline on, I consider not all media, but like majority of media to be tabloid clickbait type, like propaganda. Not to get, and let me put this out there too, like if you're an avid watcher of, news, sports, whatever it is, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about it, rather. That, and you're probably not going to want to watch this video, but it's boiling down to the question of, why do you believe everything that you're told by the news or the media, and you won't believe something that somebody that you claim to know personally rather well, because I'm assuming these are people in your life that are close to you in some way, whoever would be telling you something, but you need proof from them. You don't need proof from somebody who's on the television that you've never met, who doesn't know you, who has no real recollection of anything as far as your existence is concerned, but you believe everything you see and hear on the television. And when somebody else wants to bring you information, you need that extra bit of data. I bring this up because, like I was saying, we had an instance where we were chatting with a group of friends, and it turned into kind of a he said, she said battle of sorts. But it was more like, well, they said it, so it must be true. And our thing was kind of like, okay, well, did you research that? Do you know that for a fact? Do you know that anything that you've been told is a fact? And again, it's not to bash, even though I disagree with it and I don't watch it. It is not to bash the news or the media, but it is to say, if you're not doing that research for yourself, if you're going to just blindly believe anything that you're told, what are you really learning for yourself? What are you really absorbing? What are you really, bringing into your personal atmosphere? And to dive a little bit deeper on that, It's more so like, I'm trying to think of a good example, and I just can't seem to think of one. But it's just strange to me that, here's a good one. The one we use the most. I don't know why I didn't think of this first. But WWE. Everybody knows for a fact that that's fake, that that's not real. And let me put out here too, this is going to be a real short video because it's going to be very short, sweet, to the point. But everybody knows that that's fake. Well, they're on the same platforms as all of your media, all of your news, all of your other sports. So what makes you think one is more real than the other? Why? Because they told you? Well, yeah, nobody's going to outright tell you that everything that they're telling you is a lie. Why would anybody do that? If somebody's comfortable with lying, you don't see them feeling remorse for lying to you, do you? No. So what makes you believe one statement over another? Especially when, again, like I said, these people don't know you. These people don't care about you. These people don't really care about themselves either. They're just reading and doing a job just like you do when you wake up and go to whatever shit job that you probably hate. You're doing what you're told to do. You may not agree with it. You may not believe it. You may not even condone whatever it is being done, but it gets you a paycheck. So remember that the people that you're watching are just doing a job. Doesn't matter if they agree with the information that they're spewing out for people like you to believe. They're just doing what they're told to do. So what makes somebody on the television more believable than, say, your best friend of 20, 30 years? You know them personally. They know you. They know everything. You know that they have your best interest at heart. You know that they're going to tell you the truth all the time. So why, if it's contradicting something else that you heard on the TV, or in our era, it was, oh, well, you know, if you saw it on Google, it must be real. It's the same concept. It is the same exact concept, guys. Just because the internet says it, it must be real. Have y'all not heard of media, press? They build up stories to generate traffic on something that makes them money. Like, are you making money off of whatever it is you're hearing, whatever it is you're believing, whatever it is you're following? No. So why is that such a hard concept? I don't know. But like I said, this was a really short video. That was just something that I was thinking about because, like I said, I couldn't go outside and do the one that I wanted to do. But hopefully the weather will be better tomorrow so I can do that. But yeah, that's my overall point. Don't take everything at face value just because somebody who makes more money than you or somebody who's more popular than you or whatever it is, like anybody on the TV, anybody on the internet, whatever it is. Don't take that more seriously than, you know, what you do your own research on. Don't automatically believe everything that you're told because a lot of times it's generated to be a certain way to get you to feel a certain way about it. I'll dive deep more on that particular type of thing later on, and I will be very specific as to how I'm discussing that because that's not something that everybody is okay with or into. So I will be describing specifically how I'm going to be talking about that. But don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you see. And do your own research. That's it. So inspire daily, empower daily. Repeat that process once a day, every day. And I will see y'all later.